Thank you for joining this lesson. We're going to discuss binomial expansions and expressions. Expand and simplify. 3x minus y raised to the power of 4. Hence, use the first three terms of the expansion to approximate the value of 6 minus 0.2 raised to the power of 4. What we're going to do here is to first of all expand this binomial expansion. And for us to expand, we are supposed to know some basic things, that 3x will begin with power 4 but start decreasing, while negative y will begin at 0 but start increasing. Therefore, we're going to start with the first term, having 3x raised to the power of 4 but negative y raised to 0. The other thing to be noted is that the sign behind every term should accompany it in every other step. Then the next one is going to have 3x now to the power of 3, but negative y takes a power 1. And we continue. The next term is going to have 3x to the power of 2. Negative y now becomes squared. The other term is going to have 3x to the power of 1. Negative y is going to be cubed. Then the final term is going to have 3x finally at power 0. Negative y is going to be cubed. In every term, it is good to note that the total indices is totaling to 4, because the total power is 4 here. 4 and 0, 3 and 1, 2, 2, 1, 3, 0, 4. So at every term, the resulting index is just 4. When we take 3 raised to 4, we get 81, I think, yeah, 81. This one raised to power 0 becomes 1. Therefore, it will be 81 x is to power 4. Then now negative y is raised to 1, so it remains the way it is, negative 1. And 3x cubed becomes 27x power 3. Then now we are going to multiply it with negative y. So the resulting sign here is going to be a negative 27 x power 3, y is power 1. Then the next one now, when y is squared, the negative will cancel with the other negative. This one will become 9x squared. Then this is positive y. So we add 9x squared and y is also squared. Then the next, when y is raised to an odd power, there will be a final sign which is negative. Then now we have 3 power 1. So this becomes negative 3. Then x is going to be power 1, but y will be cubed in this case. And finally, we will have raised to power 4. It will be, because the power is even, the negatives will cancel. This one becomes 1. So it is anything to power 0 is 1. So this will be 1. This will be y power 4. So we will have y raised to 4. That is the expansion. The next thing is to insert our coefficients. The coefficients for power 4 from the Pascal's triangle are going to be 1, 4, 6, 4, and 1 for the 5 terms. Therefore, we shall start with 81x power 4 multiplied by 1. So it will remain 81x power 4 minus 27 will be multiplied by 4. This is 108 x power 3 and y plus 9 will be multiplied by 6. That gives us 54 x squared y squared. The next will be negative 3 by 4, negative 12 x y cubed. Then we add y power 4 multiplied by 1. It remains the way it is. So the next, we're going now to apply this expansion, but we are using up to the third term, the first three terms, 1, 2, 3, up to that point, to approximate 6 minus 0.2 to the power of 4. Therefore, we're going to equate the corresponding terms, 3x with 6. So that x becomes 2. Then we equate again negative y with negative 0.2. This means that y will be 0.2. Therefore, with x as 2 and y as 0.2, using the first three terms, we shall approximate this value. Therefore, we're going to have 81. X is 2 to the power of 4 minus 108. Then we have 2 cubed times 0.2, the value of y. Then we add 54. X is 2 squared. Then y is 0.2, again squared. So now we can use our calculators to compute these values. We will have 81 multiplied by 2 raised to the power of 4. This gives us 1296 minus 108 will be multiplied by 2 cubed, which is 8. So 108 times 2 cubed, which is 8, times 0.2. This is going to give us 172.8. Then finally we add 54 times 2 squared, which is 4. So 54 by 4 times 0.2. This one is now squared. So this is going to give us 8.64. Now we can compute the value of this 1296 minus 172.8. Then we add 8.64. This is going to give us 1131.84 to 2 decimal places.